Hello everyone and welcome back. So a couple of weekends ago it was a really sad day for me when we had to say goodbye to the Clio 182 race car. However, stood right beside me right now is my brand new race car. Yes, that's right, I've now gone for a Clio 197 and there's a few reasons why. Reason number one, the engine is actually exactly the same as what was in the 182. Well, I say exactly the same, there's some differences like running coil on spark plug and the inlet manifold's a bit different. However, the actual block itself and how you time these up and everything is exactly the same. So that's a real benefit for me knowing my way around this engine, especially when it comes to actually tracking it and something goes wrong trackside. When I can work myself around this engine with relative ease, it makes my life a lot easier. Reason number two, these are going to be entered into the same championship that I've been running on for the last few seasons. They're now rebranding and they're going to be changing it to the Clio Sport Championship rather than the Clio 182 Championship. So these cars and the 182s that I was racing against are all going to be racing in the same field, and I think that's going to bring some absolutely fantastic racing. Which brings me to reason number three, and it might be trivial, but I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I love how these cars look. They're super aggressive, super mean, and on the track I think they look even more aggressive. So I really look forward to getting this car built and put on the track. Okay, so even though I absolutely love this car, it's not without its problems. The gear linkage doesn't work very well sometimes. I'm often struggling and losing gears every so often. There's a few bits and bobs that need doing. The main thing I had to do straight away was actually change the wheels and tyres for a set of original wheels and tyres, because the tyres that came with the car were Dunlop Drezzers, which were semi-slick, pretty sure they're not road legal, and they were basically bald. Now I know that might sound a little bit counterproductive considering this is going to be a track car, but I really want to use this car on the road for at least a year. I've paid for the tax, I've paid for the insurance, and why not? Why not use this on the road? These are absolutely brilliant cars down the twisty bends, so might as well use it whilst I'm modifying it ready for track. Okay, so there we go. That was a pretty much whirlwind week when I was really upset and down in the dumps that I'd sold the 182 race car and that I wasn't going to be racing for a couple of seasons, to then 2 days later finding this thing and driving it home. And I'm really happy with the base that I've got to work with for an actual future project car. So obviously over the next couple of seasons, before we can actually fully go racing again, this is going to get turned into an out-and-out track car, race car for the Clio Championship Series. So stay tuned and hopefully we'll get this thing started sooner rather than later. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.